I believe that AI is the mark of the beast, and I'm not even a religious person, right? But if we want to get down that rabbit hole, I think it's going to be the equivalent of what religious people call the mark of the beast. I think AI within the next 5 to 10 years is going to take away jobs. It's going to take away purpose from humans, because humans' ability to produce, right, is how we, have meaning on this planet. Like, what can you produce to be a productive person in society? And I don't think people understand just how many jobs AI is going to take away. I mean, as far as entire sectors are going to be wiped off due to robotics and AI technology. And once those jobs are gone, they're already projecting anywhere between 40 to 90%. I'm going to say more on the conservative side and lean with the 40% of jobs that will be taken or impacted by AI and robotic. But that's still a large number. That means there's going to be a large percentage of people who will feel meaningless. And when you look throughout history, when people feel like they have no purpose or meaning on this planet, the governments tend to get rid of those people, or those people tend to do things and react because they feel useless to society. So I think it's going to be used, and then like what is going to be introduced? What do they always talk about? Like things like universal income, right? Right. And crypto is already in the works of replacing the dollar, right? So you got crypto, you got digital currency, universal income introduced, and we're moving to subscription-based lifestyles from living all the way to people having to Uber Eats fucking food, bro. They're consolidating. Private equity is consolidating everything to where we're not going to have any options. We have little options now, but it's going to get to the point where private equity consumes and consolidates everything till we don't have an option for nothing. So once that is complete, then what? Universal income, we need them for our bread, our money. We need them for our food, for our services, everything. Mark of the beast, bro. Now, this is just my tinfoil hat theory, but when you look across and you see what's going on, it's really scary, and it's really coming very fast. And I don't think of that movie Justin Timberlake was in a while ago called Time, right? Where people had the chips in their wrist, and it basically, you were born with a certain amount of time, and like the poor people could sell their time to gain, money and stuff like that, and the rich people would buy their time. Like, that's an extreme, but that's just the symbolism behind it, right? And we're living in some scary times, man, because we know like AI and robotics is like, it could be used to benefit society, but we know that capitalism and the wealthy aren't going to use it for that. So just think about it. Just think about it. You ain't got to believe me. Just think about it. Read the past. Read how they plan the future. Read what's going on and is in the works now. And then come back to this in 5 years.